Hello and welcome back to the Money Wisdom Questions series powered by Johnson Brunetti. My name is Jake Dozer. I'm a certified financial planner and one of the 16 advisors with Johnson Brunetti on the team here. Today our question that is posed to us is, when should I be meeting with a financial advisor? Now, there's really two ways to approach this question. The first question is, when should you be meeting with a financial advisor as far as the stage of life that you're in? You know, oftentimes the latest that you should be meeting with a financial advisor is 5 to 10 years from retirement. It certainly doesn't mean that meeting with an advisor before that would not be of value, but that's sort of what we call the retirement red zone. That's when we're getting so close to retirement that we need to make changes in the event changes are required so that you're prepared to enter the stage of life in retirement. Now, why is that? Well, it's because in retirement, the purpose of money is very different than what it was prior to retirement. Leading up to retirement, your goal is to grow your wealth. And oftentimes it's to grow it without really being concerned with fluctuations. When the goal is, I'm going to touch this money one day, but that one day is a long time from now. But once you enter retirement, your relationship with money has changed. Now your goal is no longer exclusively growth, although that's still certainly an objective, but it's also to make sure that you don't lose too much, right? Because if your needs, whether on a monthly basis or on a one-time emergency basis, are coinciding with a precipitous downturn in your portfolio, now you're withdrawing from an asset that's losing at the same time, which can be a lot like trying to catch a falling knife in the kitchen. And if you've ever cooked, you know that that's a no-no. That's when we get hurt. And so 5 to 10 years out from retirement is really the last time that you should not really wait any longer after that. Additionally, that's sort of a proactive answer. Reactively, the question becomes, when should I be meeting with an advisor based on my life circumstance? Well, that's when changes are coming in your life. Maybe that change is income related. Maybe you just got a big raise or decrease at work. Maybe a large bonus is headed your way. Maybe you received stock options or a large stock grant. Perhaps you just came into an inheritance, a windfall, a lawsuit settlement. Oftentimes these financial events trigger, oh my word, we need to evaluate our portfolio, see where this money aligns in our portfolio, what this money should be doing objectively before we invest it. How should we be addressing debt? How should we be using this money to inform a different purpose than our portfolio was previously handling? There's a variety of things, but effectively, anytime a financial situation of significance impacts your life, then you should be meeting with your advisor. And then beyond that, of course, it's significant life changes that may not even be financially directly. Perhaps the loss of a loved one, perhaps a medical issue, perhaps when your priorities have shifted. Maybe one of those events have triggered your priorities shifting, where historically, maybe you were looking to be aggressive, but now maybe your priorities have shifted because perhaps a health concern, and it's created a sense of, you know what, I no longer want to delay the things that have been priorities to me, and instead I want to start addressing them now. And maybe that means that I need to change my investment philosophy. Let me share one last thing briefly. When is the time to not meet with your financial advisor? Well, if you're meeting with your financial advisor on such a frequent basis, and the objective is not informed by a change of some sort, but rather your fear and trepidation of, oh my gosh, the sky is falling, or oh my word, the market is crazy, or we just had a rough day in the market, does that mean that I need to change everything? Well, those are the times where maybe meeting with a financial advisor is appropriate, but realize that in those instances, that meeting with an advisor is really about starting to have more realistic expectations than it is needing to make a big change. If the market is down in one day and it makes you feel like you have to call your advisor every time, that probably means that you don't have a plan. Or it means that you don't understand your plan or have confidence in that plan to make sure that it can shepherd you through troublesome waters, right? We know that investing is a long-term thing, and we realize that reacting to the market, buying in and out of it, is a losing game. And so those are the times you should be meeting with an advisor. Those are the times that maybe meeting with an advisor needs to be not a reactive thing, but rather a time for you to reevaluate, what is this plan accomplishing for me? I hope this content has been helpful. And again, my name is Jake Dozer with the Johnson Brunetti team, and this is our Money Wisdom Question Series. If it was helpful, be sure to share it with somebody else who you think would find value in it as well. Or, of course, give us a like, and we'll see you next time.